Are you ready for an adventure? Picture this. You're at the airport, bags packed, excitement in the air, and then suddenly, things take a turn. But hold on. What if I told you that one little card turned my trip around? I had been dreaming about this trip for months. I had my sights set on a beautiful beach, warm sun, and just a chance to relax. I booked my flights and hotels, and everything seemed perfect. But life has a way of throwing in surprises. As I got to the airport, I found out my flight was delayed. I felt my heart sink. I had plans to meet friends and explore new places. With every minute that passed, I felt more frustrated. That's when I remembered my Amex Platinum card. I decided to check what benefits it offered. I opened my app and saw that I could access the lounge. The thought of a comfy chair, free snacks, and a quiet space made me feel a bit better. I headed to the lounge and wow, what a difference it made. I could relax, enjoy some food, and forget about the stress of the delay. While I was in the lounge, I checked my flight updates. It still showed a delay, but I felt calm knowing I had a nice place to wait. I met some fellow travelers and shared stories. We laughed and talked about our travel plans. It was a nice distraction from what could have been a long, boring wait. But that wasn't all. I remembered that my card offered travel insurance. I felt relieved knowing that if anything went wrong, I was covered. It gave me a sense of peace during a stressful time. I even used the concierge service to help me make last-minute changes to my hotel booking. They were super helpful and made everything so easy. Finally, the moment came. My flight was ready to board. I felt a wave of relief wash over me. Once I was seated, I thought about how the Amex Platinum card had truly transformed my travel experience. Instead of feeling anxious, I felt supported and ready for my adventure. When I arrived at my destination, the sun was shining. I met my friends, and we had an amazing time exploring. We hit the beach, tried new foods, and made memories that will last a lifetime. During the trip, I realized that having the right tools can change everything. Looking back, I see how that card was more than just a piece of plastic. It was my ticket to a smoother travel experience. The lounge, the insurance, the help, all of it made my trip better. I never thought a credit card could have such an impact, but it did. So, if you're thinking about travel, or if you already have plans, consider what tools you have at your disposal. Sometimes, the right support can turn a stressful situation into a memorable adventure. Thanks for watching my story about how the Amex Platinum card saved my trip. I hope you found it helpful and maybe even inspiring for your own travels. Happy journeys!